Could you talk about what sort of resiliency models you're using? Is it, multiple availability zones, load balancing? How does it, how do those decisions change? Or how do the answers change when it's cloud versus on-prem versus hybrid? If
There's
one
a
of you
pain
wants to
point.
jump in, go ahead.
There's a pain point for everybody, right? And it always comes to pretty much everything that we addressed. It always comes down to what does it cost, because that's where the pain point is going to start. If it just costs a little bit more, yeah, let's go ahead and make those backups in a different way. For us, we're heavy in AWS, but as everybody knows around here, AWS has their challenges at times. Availability of machines, for instance, that was a major thing for us back in December. G4s just did not exist in Virginia. So we had to move to other places. And yeah, they're still a little hot in places, but we're distributing our workflow within AWS, multiple data centers, even around the world for that matter. But we're also at the same time leveraging, if it is an event that it matters to the client, that we need that backup and they want to see that resiliency, then we'll move to multiple clouds and we'll move to colos. I mean, it's just another line item. This is where it is. Okay, how much does it hurt? Okay, give me it is, and then we'll put it into place. But yeah, you have to plan on different data centers, and we have a proof of concept that we worked with the Sienna Group and worked in. It's basically using their routers and their processing engines where everything was tied into multiple zones back and forth, and with fallovers and everything, it was super resilient. And that was one of the things that we had to put it in place to prove it to some of the old broadcast people, because they expected to have that same kind of resiliency they would have on a truck. But it always comes down to, it's like, do you have two routers in a truck? Most of the time, no. But they never fail. Right. Okay. I've been by that truck that I've had a 256 do. So exactly. So for me in the cloud, you can build that infrastructure as far as you want to. You can build that flip over and fail over infrastructure as far as you want to, as long as it's cost effective. It makes sense to do it. Sometimes though, it's very easy to get more complex in that workflow than you need to be. So there's always that side of it too.